So it's confirmed. The ending to High School DxD Season 3 has been retcon. The first episode is pretty much covering up the last chapter of the light novel. That is how Issei went out of Juggernaut mode. It wasn't as it was portrayed in Season 3, the High School DxD Newborn. It was obviously Rias' switch that turned him on. Okay, that was in a weird way. But yeah, Rias is the switch to turning off the Juggernaut mode in this chapter. Like this, basically this Juggernaut mode of Issei. That's what has been covered up. Nothing else out of this. I don't think so. There's anything else that has been covered up except for Seigel. That thinks that that's what his name is. Seigel or Siegfried? Who am I thinking about? Am I thinking of Siegfried or Seigel? Jeez, I forgot his name. But yeah, the strongest player in the rating game. Yeah. So pretty much, it's pretty much implied in this episode that he is pretty much going to challenge Rias to a rating game. But obviously, that's not this arc. Nope, this arc is something else. The first arc isn't going to be based on the rating game. We will obviously see a cool fight. Actually, quite cool fights in this arc. But thinking about it, I don't think so we're going to see anything particular about the rating game in this arc. Not in this arc at least. Just putting it out there for people who are waiting for the rating game. So yeah, the rating game is out of questions in the first arc. Now, moving on to the next arc. No, moving on to the next. I'm not talking about next arc. I already know shit. Why am I talking about the next arc? No, moving on. Animation. Now, a lot of people complain about the animation in the trailer. And personally, when I saw this first episode, I think so the animation kind of reminds me of Fairy Tail. And pretty much the studios making it is the studio who makes Fairy Tail. So, yeah, I'm quite alright. Like, kinda. It's just like they have less shading. That's all they have in this animation. It doesn't, like, affect anything I see right now for me, because a lot of people are complaining about the animation and they're like, oh, this animation is bad and stuff. I'm like, I didn't find anything bad in the first episode. Like, that's the reason why you should never judge a anime based on trailer. Now, this is my opinion. I don't know if people still hate the animation after the first episode air, because I personally don't hate the animation. That I feel like it looked good. I'm not gonna lie. It kind of looked good. This animation kind of looked good. Passion Studio is doing a great job with the animation. But leaving all that aside, I want to talk about that one moment where Issei's song Opie Dragon plays on. Yo, yeah. They added that fairy tale effect. Remember, whenever there's a funny moment, like a arrogant moment in Fairy Tail, and you all of a sudden all you hear is wow. That's pretty much what they added in this. I like that hidden gem in this series. Like, yo, listen, I'm not a big Fairy Tail fan, to be honest. I only watch it for action, but I do know those sound effects because I watched Fairy Tail like too many episodes of Fairy Tail to not remember that sound. And that sound is like, that's a tribute to Fairy Tail. That's simply, that is very simply like, yo, just like Azazel comes in and what's his name? I forgot. King Gremory. I forgot his name. When he comes in and there, that Fairy Tail effect comes in. Yo, that was funny. Like, yo, that was mad funny. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, Irina brings in the Opie Dragon song. Yeah, that's how it turns out the switch. Like, Rias becomes the switch. It turns out like Wally takes away Issei's like some of Issei's power, and Rias pretty much is the switch to turning him off. Yeah, you get what I mean. Now, all that aside, the ending of we also saw the Red Dragon. That was also in the season 3 ending, and not the ending, I mean the end of this arc, this particular arc. And also we see that Issei and Wally Wally has challenged Issei. He's like, someday we'll fight again. Now a lot of people will be like, wait, but the subs are not on here. How did you get that information? I read the light novel, so I already know the information. So yeah, pretty much that's what it is. Like Wally's challenge is Issei, and Issei is like, yeah, I'm not gonna let you like cut Opais in half. Because obviously you remember, I think it was in the end of season 2 that this happened, like where Azazel puts something in Issa's mind, and it's like, oh, hey, he's gonna cut off the Hopais in half, and Issa is like, no, give me all that power, give me the divine Walsh power. That's pretty much what it was. All over. I'm gonna say this episode was just pretty much a recap, so I'm pretty much not gonna lie, but it's fun still to watch. It was still fun to also. Oh wait. Okay. I've never seen High School DxD be this gory. Like, I legit haven't. The first 2 seasons, yeah, there was gore. I'm not gonna lie, there was some. But I have not seen this in season 3. Like how Issei's Juggernaut mode pretty much bites off. What's his name? That irrelevant character's name. He just bites his hands off, and he just like blasts him off. I mean, yo, that's pretty gory, to be honest. Now, I think so. That's pretty much all of the cover up. Pretty much everybody knows the end of season 3, at least the arc ending of this arc from season 3. So I don't think I need to cover much on this, but that's, yeah, all over. Scaling from 1 to 10, 7 out of 10. Yeah, even animation. I'm counting even the animation. This is just because it's kind of a recap for me. I've watched it too many times, so it's like I've already watched it way too many times to like know it, and that's why I give it 7 out of 10. But yeah, they have included extra stuff, so pretty much retcon in the ending of what's his name, High School DxD Newborn. So yeah, get ready. This is gonna be a fun season. 12 more episodes, so 12 episodes of fun. Yeah, I think so. It's gonna be 6 and 6 for each novel. Like each novel, meaning 9 and 10, because they are wrapped in 9 and 10. So 2 arcs. One is the Kyoto arc, and obviously volume 10. So that's all for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next video. As always, peace.